Okay, I literally cannot believe this mess. Can we please process this absolute chaos together? Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I'm Paul from Steffi Fans. And my brain is currently malfunctioning on a level I didn't even know was scientifically possible. Might delete this later, but I seriously can't stay silent about this anymore. It is literally 3 a.m. My eyes are burning. The glow of my monitor is searing into my retinas. And I haven't slept in days because this grueling, decade-long journey of defending our girl Steffi has finally pushed me over the absolute edge. Listen, I ditched the script. I threw my meticulously color-coded notes straight into the digital trash can. I am breaking all filters tonight because I am here to deliver some unfiltered, hard truths about the absolute unmitigated disaster that is unfolding the week of May 11th to May 15th. There are legends carrying this entire journey on their shoulders, namely Steffi Forrester, the undisputed queen of the boardroom, while others are single-handedly testing my sanity to its absolute breaking point. And I'm going to call every single one of them out right now. Please tell me I'm not the only one losing my mind over this. Unbelievable, guys. What's going on here? Brooke Logan Forrester is actually making a play for the throne. Basically, on Monday, May 11th, Brooke makes Ridge an offer he supposedly can't refuse. And let me spell out exactly what this offer is, because it is a total game changer and a major flex of pure, unadulterated audacity. Brooke wants to run Forrester Creations with Ridge as co-CEO. Yes, you heard me. She wants to replace Steffi. Suddenly, out of nowhere, Brooke decides she is entitled to the co-CEO chair. Look, we all know Brooke has history at the company. We know she created the BLF formula a million years ago. But to actively try to dethrone Steffi, the woman who has literally bled for this company, the woman who has kept the legacy alive while everyone else was busy playing musical beds. Honestly, my blood pressure is spiking just thinking about the sheer unbridled entitlement radiating from the Logan camp. And wait, why are we like this? Why is Brooke suddenly making this massive power grab when she was just crying about wanting peace? Oh, right, because of Hope. Listen. The timeline explicitly states that Hope recently urged Brooke to see that she deserved more respect at Forrester Creations and got Brooke to agree she belongs in the co-CEO spot. Hope is basically weaponizing her mother. Hope is so fed up with Steffi putting her foot down about the hope for the future line that she is literally orchestrating a corporate coup through Brooke. Honestly, it is low-key, brilliant, but also absolutely infuriating. Hope is playing 4D chess while pretending to be the sweet, innocent victim of Steffi's big bad corporate bullying. I literally cannot process the sheer manipulation happening right in front of our eyes. Hope is using Brooke as a battering ram to smash through Steffi's authority, and Brooke is just blindly charging forward, basically by Tuesday and Wednesday. We are seeing Hope and Brooke find common ground and create a path forward. A Hope sees a different side of Brooke. What side is that, huh? The ruthless corporate raider side, the side that is willing to throw her stepdaughter under the bus to appease her biological daughter. It is totally unhinged. Honestly, I kind of respect the hustle. No, wait, no, I don't. I completely despise it. Brooke was just crying to Katie about wanting to extend an olive branch, and now she's launching a tactical nuclear strike on Steffi's entire career. It makes absolutely zero sense, but at the same time, it is classic vintage Logan behavior. They preach peace and family unity right up until the exact second they want your job, your man, or your office. Now let's talk about Ridge. Oh, Ridge. On Tuesday, May 12th, Ridge catches Steffi off guard. He actually takes Brooke's ridiculous offer to Steffi. Look, Ridge, should have laughed Brooke out of the room. He should have looked at his wife and said, Brooke, my love, my destiny. You are out of your mind if you think I'm firing my fiercely loyal, brilliant daughter. But no, Ridge actually entertains it. Suddenly, Ridge is questioning his next move because Steffi's reaction leaves him with more doubts than answers. What doubts Ridge Steffi's reaction is probably pure justified volcanic fury. She is probably screaming at him, "Are you kidding me?" And Ridge is just standing there looking confused, staring blankly at a mannequin. I am honestly so tired of Ridge being this eternal ping pong ball bouncing between the women in his life. He has zero backbone when it comes to Brooke, and it is infuriating to watch him waver when his daughter's legacy is on the line. Let's dive deep into Steffi's psyche here, because this is where the raw psychic damage really hits me. Steffi has been holding the fort. She has been dealing with Hope's incessant grumbling, Hope's threats to leave, for Logan Katie's aggressive attempts to poach Hope, and Liam's annoying, buzzing interference. Steffi is reaching her absolute limit, and now Her own father walks in and basically says, hey, so your stepmom wants your job. Thoughts? This is a lethal crunch to Steffi's soul. Steffi is going to absolutely lose it. And she has every single right to. I am manifesting a full-blown Steffi meltdown where she just eviscerates Ridge with facts and logic. Honestly, if Steffi just walked out, took her shares, and started her own global fashion empire right now, I would support it 100%. Let Forrester Creations burn to the ground under Brooke and Hope's leadership and see how long they last without Steffi's business acumen. Whoa, I've really gone off chasing butterflies into another dimension. My heart rate is literally at 150 BPM, and I think I just saw a shadow move in my room. Bringing the signal back, let's stick to the script and look at the rest of the canvas, because the chaos is spreading like a highly contagious virus. Listen, over at the Logan camp, things are just as messy and hypocritical. On Monday, Donna urges Katie to put family before business. Donna is literally terrified. She knows that Katie trying to poach Hope for the new Logan fashion house is gonna obliterate their already fractured family. Donna is sounding the alarm bells, screaming from the rooftops, do not do this, Katie, you will destroy US. But does Katie listen? Of course not. Katie is completely ignoring Donna's warnings because she wants that positive momentum for her brand. But here's the massive contradiction that is breaking my brain into a million tiny pieces. By Thursday, May 14th, Brooke's power play concerns Bill and Katie. Wait, what? Katie and Bill are concerned about Brooke making a power play at Forrester. Why? Let me break down this absolute hypocrisy for you because it is staggering. Katie is actively trying to steal Hope from Forrester, which is a massive power play against Steffi. But the second Brooke tries to take over Forrester from the inside, Katie and Bill are suddenly worried. Basically, Katie only wants chaos if she is the one controlling it. If Brooke becomes co-CEO, maybe Hope won't leave for Logan. That's why Katie is worried. Her entire plan to piggyback off Forrester's success with a new Hope line is in severe jeopardy if Brooke gives Hope everything she wants at Forrester. It is a total mind bender. And then we have Liam. Oh, Liam Spencer, the undisputed king of waffles and terrible timing. On Monday, Liam is concerned that Hope is second-guessing her future. Look, Liam has been pushing Hope to leave Forrester for weeks. He literally named her potential new line at Logan Hope just to stroke her ego. He is trying to get Deke Sharp hired at Logan just to incentivize her. Liam wants Hope away from Thomas's ghost and away from Steffi's authority because Liam needs to control Hope's environment. But suddenly, because Brooke is making this massive co-CEO play, Hope might actually stay at Forrester, and Liam is panicking. Honestly, Liam needs to just sit down, eat his tofu, and stop meddling. He orchestrated this entire mess by putting the bug in Hope's ear about leaving, and now he's mad that the plot has mutated into a massive corporate civil war that is completely beyond his control. Okay, I literally cannot believe this next part. Just when you think the corporate espionage is enough to sustain us, the writers throw us a massive, logic-defying curveball. On Thursday, May 14th, Dylan is given a new job opportunity at Forrester Creations. Wait, what? Dylan? Melissa, Dylan, bye. The same Dylan who is currently being blackmailed by her secret, sketchy cousin, Remy Price. The same Dylan who was just tasked with facilitating a reunion between Remy and Deke Sharp to cover up deepfake crimes. The same Dylan who just had her friendship with Elektra Forrester completely destroyed because Elektra found out she was plotting with a criminal. Basically, Dylan's life is a burning dumpster fire of secrets, lies, and blackmail. And Forrester Creations is just like, hey, want a job in our highly secure, drama-filled executive office? Look, I desperately need to understand the logic here. Who is hiring Dylan? Is it Ridge? Is it Steffi? Why are they bringing someone with this much radioactive baggage into the building right in the middle of a Logan Forrester civil war? Honestly, this is either a massive oversight by HR or somebody's playing a very dangerous calculated game. Maybe Steffi hires Dylan to keep an eye on the Logans. Or maybe Brooke hires Dylan as a pawn to spy on Steffi. Either way, Dylan getting a job at Forrester right after Elektra shuts. The door on their friendship is going to cause maximum concentrated drama. RJ Forrester is currently swooping in to comfort Elektra while Will Spencer is cutting Dylan some slack. The teen and young adult scene is just as chaotic and messy as the boardroom, and honestly, I am low-key obsessed with how interconnected this disaster is becoming. And speaking of the boardroom and the design office, we absolutely cannot ignore Friday, May 15th. Zende grows frustrated with his role as a designer. Listen, I feel for Zende. I really, truly do. This guy has been pushed to the background for years. He watches Thomas get all the glory. He watches RJ come in and get handed a magical pencil and a desk with zero experience. And now he is watching Hope and Brooke literally try to stage corporate takeover, while he is just trying to design a damn dress. Suddenly, Zende is realizing that talent, hard work, and dedication mean absolutely nothing at Forrester Creations if you don't have the right last name or the right amount of manipulative, scheming energy. Honestly, if I were Zende, I would be calling Katie Logan right now. If Katie wants a fashion icon for Logan, why not poach Zende? He is a Forrester by adoption, an Avant by blood. He has the legacy, and he actually has the talent to back it up. But no, everyone is obsessing over Hope and her endless drama. Zende's frustration is a ticking time bomb. Basically, he is the collateral damage of this massive ego war between Steffi, Hope, and Brooke. I am low-key obsessed with the idea of Zende going rogue, stealing his designs, and just burning the design room down, metaphorically, of course. Or maybe literally, given how completely unhinged this week is shaping up to be. Zende deserves better. And the fact that he is being sidelined while Brooke tries to steal Steffi's chair is just another layer of injustice in this twisted narrative. Let's wrap this up by looking at the very end of the week, because this is the thought that is going to keep me awake until the sun comes up. Friday, May 15th, Brooke is hopeful Ridge will make the right decision. The right decision. Brooke, you are literally asking a father to fire his daughter. A daughter who has carried this company through thick and thin, through scandals and triumphs, just so you can sit in a big chair and appease your whiny, entitled daughter. Look, the absolute delusion of Brooke Logan is something that needs to be studied in a high-security psychological lab. She really truly believes that Ridge choosing her over Steffi is the right choice for the company. It is a masterclass in narcissism. She is entirely blind to the destruction she is causing. I am spiraling. I am literally caught in a chaotic feedback loop of transcendent hype and absolute narrative betrayal. If Ridge Forrester actually goes through with this, if he actually caves to Brooke's demands and replaces Steffi as co-CEO, I am staging a riot. I will literally march down to the CBS studio lot myself with a megaphone. Steffi Forrester is a legend. She is the backbone of that building. Carter Walton already warned Ridge and Steffi that a massive Logan Forrester battle is brewing. But Ridge is too blind by his destiny to see that Brooke is the one launching the nukes. I need the Steffi fans to unite right now. We have to witness this existential collapse together. Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Because my brain is completely fried, my soul is tired. And I desperately need to know I'm not screaming into the digital void alone. Stay strong, Steffi Squad. We are going to need it.